Greetings, Cancer. I'm excited to do this reading for you. I have an affinity with you, and I'll tell you what it is. First of all, I'm very drawn to the water elements. The reason being is because I have a heavy placement in water, essentially. So my moon sign is in Cancer, okay? Also, I'm born on the Aries-Pisces cusp. I'm an Aries. However, I'm born on the cusp between Pisces and Aries. There's some more water influence there. I have the understanding that I get my intuition and I get the sensitivity, this feminine aspect of myself that allows me to connect to the spiritual realm through such a profound water influence. Therefore, I'm excited to connect with you guys. All right, what's going on? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on, crabs? Between the 15th through the 21st of April in your love lives. Do one more shuffle. Alright. There we are. Queen of Wands. Interesting. This could be an individual that you're dealing with that is very different from you. Alright. But putting that aside, this can also be you. We're going to go with the flow and see how this plays out. I'm getting the sense that whatever it is that you're dealing with in your love life at this time is a bit discombobulating. There's a lack of clarity. You may be pulled in different directions when it comes to thinking about the relationship or your love life in general, okay? There's just a lack of concrete thoughts, of concrete direction when it comes to it. Now, interestingly, the Fool card is in the challenge position. And what I'm inclined to tell you is that you got to take a leap of faith. Whatever it is, you already have it within your own mind. I don't have to tell you anything. Okay, whatever it is that you are inclined to do, take that leap of faith. Whatever it is that you've been resisting or refraining from doing, take that leap of faith, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on in your subconscious? Well, possibly this is the reason why you aren't taking this chance, because you're focused on negativity rather than the potential. This is the Four of Cups, right? This is an individual that is focusing on the lack of contentment that they're experiencing. But look, it's not so much that the lack of contentment that they're experiencing. It's more so the lack of contentment that they are perceiving. Okay, our perception creates our reality. Yes, you may be in a circumstance that you may be upset about, let's just say. However, your perception is everything. There's potential within the situation. There's still potential. There are different avenues. There are different approaches that you can implement that will change your current state of being. But yet, you're stuck on this paradigm that is negative and is preventing you from taking a leap of faith that you are deeply inclined to do. No one here is arresting you. No one here is tying you. Okay? No one here is limiting you other than yourself, Capricorn. What happened here in the past? The Empress. Interesting. This is a card of expansion. This is a card of growth. So things may have been good in the past. And why all of a sudden? Wow, look at this. This is a divine counterpart. The Emperor and the Empress. You got the Emperor on your mind. So I'm getting the understanding that you are the feminine in this aspect. Then again, Cancer is a feminine sign ruled by water. And I don't mean feminine as in gender, okay? I mean as in energy. So feminine energy, just to touch on that real quick, it's an openness, it's a passiveness. While the masculine is assertive, which you ladies also have, right? You project your thoughts, you have ambitions, you assert yourself into the world. That's your masculine aspect. But then we also have this aspect about us that is silent, that is observant, that listens, that absorbs. That is the feminine aspect. All right? What's going on? What energy are you exuding? Goddamn, this reading is going to be titled, You Are Your Own Worst Enemy. Again, the Eight of Swords. This energy, along with the Four of Cups, they're both insinuating that you are imposing misery, or rather limitations on your own self due to the wielding of your own mind. Okay? It may behoove you to actually step into that masculine, all right? And start saying, what reality do I want to construct for myself? Instead of being a victim of your current environment and what has taken place in your reality, start to form what you are wanting to, what you actually want. What do you want? What would be the best thing at this time? What does that look like? Think about it. I'm sure you have the power of imagination to cultivate that image, that vision. Just dream, play with it. Play with your mind a little bit and see what that feels like. Conjure up this thought, conjure up this imagination. What does the right situation look like? And then be logical. What steps can you take to actually achieving that? All right? But if you're conjuring these thoughts and saying, well, oh, this would be the perfect reality, but no way can I get that, and my life fucking sucks, and then you fucking suck. All right? You suck. Your reality, it's not that your reality sucks, it's that you are cultivating a fucking sucky reality for yourself. All right? So, ladies and gentlemen, step into this power. Interesting how there's a huge emphasis on masculine and feminine energy in this reading. Okay? What are you wanting? Clarity. Clarity. All right? The clarity isn't going to come in a sense of just, being inserted in your mind. You have to look, ladies and gentlemen, you have to assert yourself. What is it that you're seeking? Okay? The answers are there. Anything you want is there, ladies and gentlemen. You just have to go out and do it. And it seems that you are. Okay? I don't mean to go hard on you. But I'm just reading the way I see it and feel it. So, I hope you guys catch my drift. What I'm saying here is you actually persevere through this. The Wounded Warrior, 9 of Wands. Yes, you've been you experiencing something turbulent, something that might have hurt you emotionally, something that might have discombobulated you, okay? And you know what? You're pushing through it. You're pushing through it, and ultimately in the future position, what we're seeing here, from the 9 of Wands, which Wounded Warrior, to the 9 of Cups, which is self-contentment. All right, so you are going to move on from this. You are going to move on from this. The individual, let me just tell you, the individual that you're dealing with, whomever it is that's invested into this, is coming toward you, just very slowly, so slowly that this individual may appear as if they're not even in the picture. All right, so if you are entertaining the idea that this individual has abandoned you or that this individual is not interested, scratch that shit. Scratch it, because it's a skewed perspective. It's a skewed perspective, and I'm telling you, what I'm reading from this individual is that they're coming towards you just very slowly here with the Knight of Coins. In the extended reading, we're going to dive real deep into this individual, their desires for you, and so on and so forth. Okay, but as of now, let me just tell you that this individual is not done with you. They're actually invested into coming forward with you. They're being strategic in regards to their approach with you. All right? Now, how can you best deal with the situation? How can you best deal with this? The Death card, beautiful. Transformation. There is no other choice, ladies and gentlemen. You see, you may be in this energy of defeat. There is no other way than to go up from here, ladies and gentlemen. You got to change your paradigm. You got to change your paradigm. Okay? Your other choice would be to remain in the same paradigm. You're either going to remain the same, you're going to remain experiencing the same, you're going to remain with the same perspective and the same belief, or you're going to change it. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. Those are your two options. All right? This week, it doesn't seem that this individual is approaching you this week. All right? They're moving like a snail. All right? They're not approaching you this week, so best believe that this is your opportunity to go within yourself and play with your mind. Play with your ability to manifest, ladies and gentlemen, to change your reality through your perception. Okay? Use this as an experiment. Use this as an experiment, and this experiment may teach you lessons that you can use to manifest other things. Not only love, not only a relationship, not only current states of emotion, but all sorts of things, experiences, objects, whatever you want. Okay? Negative moments in life are not as bad as we think they are. These are opportunities to learn about ourselves, to learn what vexes us truly, what gets under our skin, what we don't like, what we do like, so on and so forth. Having a beautiful rainbow love and light life, you're not gonna learn shit. You're gonna be a fucking weak ass creature. Because when shit hits the fan, you're gonna have no experience. You're gonna have no roughness in your skin, and you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. You're gonna be weak, and you're gonna be stepped over. Okay, so step up and use this opportunity to cultivate resilience, to cultivate self-belief within your own self. All right. To cultivate self-belief through yourself. Now, we understand that transformation must ensue here. There is no other way. Determination in this, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Knight of Swords. This is associated with air. Air is associated with thought. Okay? Your thoughts. There must be determination in regards to clearing your mind, to clearing your perspective. Take a step back. It may behoove you to gain a different perspective from an individual. But sometimes, depending on the individual, it may even backfire. Friends can tell you, no, you know what, screw that individual, this and that, when you want to gain a different perspective so that you're able to achieve union. All right, so be wary about who you talk to about. You could deal with this by yourself. You don't need anybody else. You deal with this by yourself. It depends. Everyone's different. There are some cancers out there that are just emotionally immature. Even if you're of age, there are people of age that are emotionally mature and they do not know how to deal with their emotions. Okay? That's where professionals come in. Psychologists, therapists, these people study to help others navigate their feelings. Okay? So if you lack this knowledge, be wary about who you open up to, because they may lead you the wrong way. It may lead you the wrong way. Any other message that wants to come forth for the beautiful and sensitive, emotionally aware. Happiness is there, guys. Happiness is there, and you're gonna find it through your mind. This isn't a situation to deal with emotionally. It seems that your emotions will consume you. Your emotions will consume you in this matter. So take a step back and be logical. Be logical. Okay? I'm going to take this to the extended, and I'm going to bore into this individual. What are their true desires with you? What are their true feelings? What actions are they going to be taking towards you? If you're curious, the link will be in the description under extended reading. Otherwise, Cancer, you have everything you need. Okay?